So first of all, today we're looking at some pot plants, and this plant here, it's got some nice big round leaves, a bit like plastic. And what we're going to do with this plant is stick a feather in it, like that. And today we're using an ibis feather. You could use other types of feathers as well, but today we're using an ibis feather to decorate this plant. Over here, this plant already has an ibis feather in it, so we don't need to add one to that one. This one also has some nice thick green leaves. And this one over here, that one doesn't have a feather yet, so we'll save that for later. Over here we've got some grass and some plants, and what we're going to do is we're just going to give them a bit of a water, just using a hose like that. We just had some rain actually, so they don't need that much water, but we'll give them a bit anyway, and make sure that the leaves get nice and wet so they don't shrivel up in the heat later on. Over here we've got the herb garden, and we've got some spring onions growing here. They're not quite ready to eat yet because the snails have already got to these ones, so might have to let them grow back before we use them ourselves. Here we've got some grapes. They're a little bit too small to eat, these ones. They're very sour grapes, so they're probably not very good anyway, but we'll let them grow a little bit more. And finally here we've got a pot plant, and this one has leaves that have some purple on them. They're not just pure green like the other ones. Most leaves are green, these ones are purple.